Hi, this is Duncan Kennedy of rowindoors.com. Again, here on the Concept 2 Rower, I want to talk a little bit about suspension. What do I mean by that? Suspension is an integral part of the rowing stroke. If you've ever done TRX is a exercise where you always are creating tension by hanging and feeling your body weight against these straps. Well, it's much like in rowing. The only difference is that you have a moving wheel. So as you create that power and tension and suspension, that wheel is beginning to move, and so is your body. So you have to sustain it. How do you do that? Well, you've got to be dynamic, fast, and strong, and quick. All those things come into the rowing stroke. I'm going to show you how. First thing is, when we're holding onto that handle, you don't want to give it a death grip. You want to hang onto it with your fingers. Nice and light. You don't want to let that handle get away from you, but you want to hold on with just basically your fingertips, as though you're sort of hanging from a bar. Okay. Secondly, you want to be in the good proper position that I've talked about in my earlier videos, is getting that forward positioning on the front of your butt, getting that 90 degrees in your shins, getting that forward momentum, that forward motion over the legs. And as you create power, you want to feel nice and tethered up here, because 60 to 65% of your efforts can be coming from your legs, butt, and hips, and the rest is coming from your back and arms. So as we begin the stroke, as I push my legs and hold on to that handle, I'm creating tension. Now I'm rowing at a really low rate, but I'm activating my legs and keeping my forward body patient. As I press the legs, I'm feeling that weight surge, that resistance surge up my back. I can almost feel as though I'm lifting about 15 pounds of my body weight off the seat. As I begin the drive, I press, hang, and you can see through my lats the hanging effect and that suspension off my seat. I'm creating a lot of power at a low rate. Just because I row at a low rate doesn't mean I'm not pulling. In fact, I'm pulling pretty hard so I can feel the resistance. So I press the legs, hang with my upper body, squeeze off with my arms, all in one dynamic motion. So it's important when you're at the catch and you begin the drive. As I drive my legs, I have my body forward in position. As I drive my legs, I should feel the surge of resistance going through my legs, up my back, from my lower to my upper back as I begin the drive. As I pendulum swing my body, my upper back to the finish, drawing my arms, I should feel this suspension. What do I mean by that? As I'm pressing, I should feel about 15 pounds of my body weight coming off of the seat as I begin the drive phase. As I feel long, my arms are long and suspended, they should feel like two long cables connected to my upper body. And as I finish my legs, my arms and back are swinging from that 11 o'clock position to the 1 o'clock position, with my arms finishing with my backswing. That way I can feel the full power of that wheel accelerating to the finish and giving me time to get my hands away, my body forward, and come up for that recovery phase.